Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud Institution. So the Cloud Institution is the best software training institutions. So now today in this video, as part of this Terraform series, okay, so we're going to see another interesting topic, that is Terraform lookup function with workspace. So we have seen in the previous videos that what is Terraform workspace and how the Terraform workspace with various environments. And today we are going to see about lookup function with the workspace. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is Terraform lookup function. Excuse me. So Terraform lookup function, so is nothing but lookup retrieves the value of a single element from the map and given it a key. Okay, so if the key does not exist, then to given the default value and it returns instead. So now, for example, example is equal to lookup and the map and then key and then the default. Okay, this is what something which we are going to be defining. Okay, so now let's go back to the our VS Code. Okay, so as you can see here, so we have instance type. It will be looking up with a, you know, so this is the map, and then this is the key, and this is the default value. So now I'm going to create one EC2 instance. So in the EC2 instance, I'm given instance type is equal to local dot instance type, which means that so instance types will be retrieving the value from the local. So what is local? So in the local, this value will be referencing as a instance underscore type. Okay, so now this value will come over here, then it will be going to the instance type. Okay, so instance type is going to be, okay, so I'm just giving instance type select. Okay, so this is the map and this is the key. Okay, so for this particular map, I'm going to have the select.env. Okay, the select.env is going to be the terraform.workspace. Okay, so the terraform.workspace is the value. Okay, so which means the key, SQL map is the map and this is the key. Okay, so the map is equal to this one. Okay, this is going to the map, right? So we this is the map and this is the, okay, this is the key. So what is the key? This is select env environment is equal to terraform.workspace. So terraform workspace, the workspace is equal to dev, it's going to be picking up this one. Okay, now I don't give any kind of a default value, so let's go and give that what's going to be happening for this particular function. So now I'm going to execute terraform workspace list. Okay, so then it's going to be terraform workspace list is going to be default is going to be dev. Okay, so sorry, default is going to be default. So because so instance type is going to be sorry, so instance type is going to be picking up any one of the values for dev, staging or prod. So because it has been given as a default, I'm going to check whether the terraform plan, so what's going to be picking it up. Now what's telling is that instance type instance type launch template not specified, because currently the terraform workspace is default, and so it's not been able to find any default values over here, right? So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to change the workspace to dev. Okay, so terraform workspace select dev. Now what's going to be happening is that this lookup function with this map, it's going to be picking up this value. Okay, now this is the map, then it's going to be picking up this value from here. Okay, workspace dot select dot dn select dev. Okay, now I'm going to do terraform plan. So if you see the terraform plan now, so the terraform plan will be able to show you the, okay, t2.micro. So this is successful, then it's going to be picking up terraform.t2.micro. Okay, now I'm going to give the select is equal to staging. Okay, now if you can see the list, so if you can see the workspace list, it's going to be staging. Okay, so it's going to be staging now. So now which option, which parameters should be picking it up? We should be picking it up that staging one. Okay, now terraform workspace terraform plan, we can see. Okay, so as you can see here, the the instance type is going to be medium now. Okay, similarly, if you can select the prod, it's going to be, so instance type now is going to be choosing the large one. So what happens? Okay, so if you can do a Terraform plan now, it's going to be picking it up that t2.large. So what happens if I don't have any of these particular types? Okay, so now t.micro, all these things should be there. Okay, now what happens if you can move default? Okay, now I'm moving to default, and if you can see the list of it, if you can see the list of it, okay, now it's been selecting a default one, right? So but I don't have any default value to be picking it up. So what I have to do now? Now it will throw error, right? So how to fix it? So this is what something, the default value comes in the picture. Okay, here as you get default value, right? So now because it is throwing error saying that I don't have any kind of value to be specified. So what I'm going to tell you is that, hey, so if dev staging prod, if nothing has been specified, give some default value. Okay, so default value is going to be t2.nano. Okay, so this is something, very interesting one. So if it is a dev environment, we are giving that micro instance, and staging is going to be medium instance, and large is prod is going to be large instance. So anything else other than this is going to be nano instance, which is being even smaller than the selected instances for the environments. Okay, now if you do Terraform plan, so as you can see here, it's going to be picking up t2.nano. So now you see, okay, so instance type is equal to be map. Okay, so map, and then the key is going to be default ones. Okay, so this is how we'll be measuring the lookup function. So it's going to be looking up map and then the key and then the default functions based on the workspaces. Okay, so hope you understand this particular video. So this is kind of a real-time video, guys, so hope you understand this one. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. So we're going to see a lot of very, very interesting topics in the future. Okay, please stay tuned and see you again in the next video.